button, I guess. If you undo that, you can then roll this out and look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 solar panels to charge. I feel like I keep saying this, but I'm pretty certain, besides the video of when I'm actually leaving this place, this will be the last video recorded in this house. Pretty crazy to think about. Been here 2 years, the walls are looking naked, the whole fridge is naked, none of our pictures are up there. Still got the alcohol bottles though. So today, I have another product. Now, this is not an ad, I was not paid to do this video. This is my true opinions of what I think of their device. So today, we have the Hiluckey Solar Charger. This is a lot like a similar solar charger that I did about a month ago, but instead of 1 solar panel, this one actually has 4 solar panels. So we're gonna take this thing, we're gonna unbox it, and then I'm gonna try and plug up a couple devices to it. This one has 2 USB ports, so I'm gonna try and plug in 2 different items and set me a 30-minute timer and see how much those devices charge during that 30-minute time period. So click that like button for me, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Now let's test out the Hiluckey Solar Charger. Alright, Solar Charger, power bank, portable charger. This box looks a lot like the other one, except it seems to be a little bit thicker. Sadly, that box is already boxed up, or I would show it to you to compare. Nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. On the side, solar charge, high capacity, fast charge, universal serial USB, an LED flashlight, and then that stuff on the side. Back, just your warnings, and you can see it's a 25,000 milliamp hour solar charger power bank. Let's open this thing up. Just like the other box. Power your life, power your work. Dig it, I dig it. Alright, so this is it, the Hiluckey. And that's what I was mentioning about the solar panels. Solar panels roll out where you have extra panels to charge your battery faster. But your user manual, and then there's the device. We'll get to that in a moment. And that's basically all that's in the box. Now this one is actually a micro USB. Then here is the actual power brick itself. Oh wow, it's like leather feeling. The flashlight's definitely a little different. So if we undo this little, wow, that's like a nice little clip. Nice button, I guess. If you undo that, you can then roll this out and look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 solar panels to charge. So for example, if you have some kind of thing like, you know, if you set this on the corner of a chair while you're sitting at the lake or something, you'd have the sun hitting it this way, and then this way, and then it hit it this way. Very, very nice. Feels very, very nice quality. Doesn't feel cheap. This is almost like a velour type texture. And then yes, 4 solar panels. Boom, boom. Oh, look at that. Even the leather is on the inside of all of them. Bam. Okay, very nice. So let's see if this has any charge. Here's our light. Oh, it does. There we go. Had to hold it a little longer. So the regular light, and then if you press it one more time, that's the SOS. And then again is the strobe light. There we go. Don't want to make anyone have a seizure. As I mentioned, this is a 25,000 milliamp hour battery. And then right here on top, under this little weatherproof tab, is 2 USB ports and a micro USB port for charging. That will about do it for the unboxing. There should be somewhere, I would think. There it is, it's on the side. Here's where you can see your battery percent. I'm on 3 out of 4 bars, so straight from the factory it's charged up at about 75%. And there we go, that'll do it for the Hiluckey Solar Charger. Let's grab a couple devices, plug them up, and see how fast they can charge from the Hiluckey Solar Charger. Alright, we got our solar charger here. Let's open up our USB ports. Alright, so I've got my GoPro here. This thing is probably either completely dead or it's completely dead. And then let's see. Good, my iPad is not plugged in. Move my Queen's glasses. Grab the iPad. What's it at? 6%. That's what I'm talking about. So, we're going to charge up the GoPro and the iPad on the Hiluckey Solar Charger. We're going to set a 30-minute timer and see exactly how much charge we get out of both of these devices. This one being at 6%, this one being at 0%. And for those of you wondering, I'm using the actual GoPro micro USB-C cable to charge the GoPro with, and this is the actual cable that came with the iPad as well. Quick note that both of these ports are 2.1 amps, and the micro USB is only for charging this device. So you can't use it to charge as well. Not that many people would have a way to do that, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's take our GoPro here. Let's plug up our GoPro. And that's what I wanted to show you. Look at that. As soon as... Now you hear it's charging. As soon as you plug a device in, even though this thing was off, it instantly turns on. I think that's an amazing little feature. Do the same with our iPad. Bingo. iPad is charging. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Alright, 30 minutes. Starting now.
Alright, so both devices are plugged up. Both devices are charging on the Hiluckey Solar Charger. So let's see how much percent of charge we get. On this one it was at 6%, and on that one it was at 0%. Let's see where they are after 30 minutes of charging on this little solar 25,000 milliamp hour battery bank. There it is. Stop. So it's been 30 minutes that these items have been charging. As you may remember, the GoPro was on 0%. Let's see what it is to now. 12%. So from 0 to 12%. And the iPad was on 6%. And in 30 minutes, it went to 19%. Yeah, this one charged up 13% in 30 minutes. And that one charged up 9% in 30 minutes. So theoretically, a couple of hours and both of these would have been charged to 100%. Now that's of course with two items charging at once. If I was to possibly plug one of these in, it may be a little faster than trying to charge two items at a time. But either way, when you're on a camping trip or something, this thing would be perfect. And then as I had mentioned, with this design, you could kind of hang it on something to where it could charge all day. So you know your sun rises over here and sets over here. You'd get a full day of this thing charging while you're out in the woods or whatnot. Alright, so I think that will do it for the Hiluckey Solar Charger. I really think this thing is great. You can see our little indicator lights are still there. In a few moments, this thing will just automatically turn itself off. I really like it though. Having the flashlight, a 25,000 milliamp hour battery is equivalent to like 5 Samsung S20s. So you're gonna be able to charge your devices a couple of times on one full charge. Now yes, before you go on a trip, you would want to charge this thing to 100% using a regular power outlet, and then you could recharge it while you're out at camping or out at the lake or whatever using the solar panel. So in my book, another great product. 2 thumbs up. I can't really complain about it. It does exactly what that it advertises it'll do. Charges the devices for you, and with that big of a battery, as I've said a couple times now, you're gonna be able to get a full charge. And honestly, this thing I feel would probably last for about a week. Now, I could be wrong in that assumption, but I feel like if you were out in the woods camping for 5 to 7 days, you could charge this up before you left, and you could be plugging your device in or whatnot to charge it, use it as a flashlight, recharge it with the sun, etc. So that'll do it for the Hiluckey Solar Charger. Hopefully you've liked the video, and hopefully it's informed you about this product some if you didn't know about it or if you wanted to know about it. But we'll see you next time. Click that like button for me, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.